We are all born with a beautiful gift, the power to think, to care, and to connect.
Our thoughts shape our actions.
And our actions shape our friendships.
Friendship teaches us kindness, trust, and unity.
It reminds us that though we may come from different places,
We belong to one world. We, the Scouts and Guides,
warmly welcome you to the celebration of World Thinking Day 2026. Light symbolizes knowledge, hope, and togetherness.
As a mark of friendship and unity, we request our respected Principal, Sister Melissa, Chief Guest Dr. Rahul Tanse, and Vice Principal, Sister Tina, to kindly come forward and light the lamp. Thank you all.
When we pray together, we learn to respect one another and celebrate unity in diversity. Our friends will now lead us in the all faith prayer.
जय बोलो सब धर्मों की, जय बोलो सत्कर्मों की, जय बोलो मानवता की, जय बोलो सब जनता की। पिछड़ी कोई न जाती हो, सबसे सबकी प्रीति हो, देश धर्म से नीति हो, हम सबके ही साथी हो। जय बोलो सब धर्मों की, जय बोलो सत्कर्मों की।
Scripture reading from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, verse 18 to 19. Samashatru cha mitre cha tatamanapanyoyoha shittoshna sukha dukeshu samasanga vivarjitaha tulyo nindashutir mauni santushtu yana kenachit aniketa tirmatir bhaktimanam priyo naraha. Meaning, those who are alike to friend and foe, equipoised in honor and dishonor, cold and heat, joy and sorrow, and are free from all unfavorable association. Those who take praise and reproach alike, who are given to silent contemplation without attachment to the place of residence, whose intellect is firmly fixed in me, such persons are very dear in me.
Reading from the Holy Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وعد الله المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ومساكن طيبة في جنات عدن ورضوان من الله أكبر ذلك هو الفوز العظيم. Meaning, the believers, both men and women, are allies of one another. They enjoy good, forbid evil, establish prayer, pay zakat, and obey Allah and His Messenger. Surely Allah will show mercy to them. Allah is Almighty, All-Wise.
Reading from the Bible, Proverbs chapter 17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. One who has no sense shakes hands in pledge and puts up security for a neighbor. Whoever loves a quarrel loves sin. Whoever builds a high gate invites destruction. This is the word of the Lord.
Reading from the book of Tributa, chapter 3, verses 2. Satu ko sa subarasa, apaki ko sa salu kabuti, satindriyo sa nipa ko sa apagapo kuleswana nagido. Meaning, friend should be contented, easy to support, not over busy, and be simple in living, tranquil in his sense, let him be prudent, not be brazen, nor fawning on families.
O Lord, grant us the willing spirit to be humble and gentle. Help us to set aside our differences and keep our eyes fixed on the greater good.
Loving God, we thank you for the gift of our friends. Grant us the grace to treat one another always with love and respect.
Thank you, Lord, for giving us purpose and for giving us hope. May your hope unite us and your spirit bring peace among us. हर वेश में तू तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है तेरे रंग भूमि यह विश्व भरा सब खेल में मेल में तू ही तो है हर वेश में तू हर वेश में तू तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है सागर से उठा बादल बन के बादल से फटा जल हो करके फिर नहर बना नदियाँ गहरी तेरे भिन्न प्रकार तू एक ही है हर देश में तू हर वेश में तू तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है.
Thank you, friends, for leading us into the all faith prayer.
The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by its hospitality.
Here are John and Sherman to welcome you.
I, Jian,
And I, Sherman,
consider it a privilege to welcome you all on this auspicious occasion of World Thinking Day 2026.
I am delighted to offer a joyous welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Rahul Tonse,
A dentist by profession who is devoted to the Scout Guide movement.
ADC of Mangalore North and pioneer of Sea Scouting in Mangalore.
He conducts RYLA, a leadership program for the young scouters and guiders.
I request our principal, Sister Melissa, to welcome Sir with the flower sapling.
I extend a warm welcome to our principal, Sister Melissa, Vice Principal, Sister Tina, to all the staff members, and to you, my dear friends.
We hope today's program sparks a feeling to ignite values in us and help us think and reflect on ourselves.
Once again, a cheerful welcome to one and all.
Thank
you.
Thank you, friends, for your warm words of welcome.
Grace meets energy, and tradition blends with the rhythm as the gentle sounds of anklets merge with the powerful modern beats.
Our junior guides and scouts now present a fusion welcome dance.
Thank you, friends, for that mesmerizing performance.
World Thinking Day is a special occasion when we think of our sisters and brothers across the globe, reflect on the values of scouting and guiding, and strengthen the spirit of friendship beyond borders.
Our friends will now enlighten us on the significance of the World Thinking Day.
Every year on February 22nd, Girl Scouts and Girl Guides around the world celebrate World Thinking Day. They celebrate their friendship and their global bonds. It's like one big worldwide friendship. 2026 marks the 100th anniversary of World Thinking Day. The theme for this year's Thinking Day 2026 is Our Friendship. The delegates chose February 22nd as the date for World Thinking Day.
It was a birthday of both Lord Baden-Powell, founder of Boy Scout movement, and Olive Baden-Powell, who is the world chief guide. Since 1926, World Thinking Day has been a cherished tradition for Girl Scouts worldwide. This year's theme, Our Friendship, celebrates the bond that unites us across borders, generations, and cultures.
From different paths we come, having the same purpose.
I follow the guiding promise to be honest and helpful. And I follow the scout law to be trustworthy, loyal, and kind.
Different words but the same values. Make new friends
But keep the old. One is silver,
And the other is gold.
sometimes when I need help, I don't know what to do. A guide is friendly and considerate. A scout is helpful and courteous.
This is how we live our law, not just in words, but also in actions. Do your best.
Be prepared. Helping others.
Showing we care.
Across the world, scouts and guides live by their motto.
Be prepared.
Our promise guides our choices. Our promise shapes our characters.
Duty to God, duty to others, and duty to self.
On World Thinking Day, we think of millions of scouts and guides worldwide.
Different cultures, different languages.
One friendship.
Our movement teaches us peace.
One law, one promise, one motto, one world, our friendship.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends. We now present a friendship dance expressing trust, harmony, and the bond that connects hearts beyond differences. Because true friendship is the strongest rhythm of all.
यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी गलती करे बिन बात के पीछे हटे ना इस राह पे उल्टी चले बिन ताल के टेढ़े ही रहते ये रास्ते हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल बढ़ते रहे जो बढ़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया तारी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा हो जाए यूं ही हम तुम यहाँ हाँ
for that great performance.
Dance is a beautiful expression of unity and teamwork.
Our next dance is a fitness dance, symbolizing strength, balance, and cooperation, showing that when we support one another, we rise higher together.
Slow down, no escape when we dance, we zumba shake. When the rhythm pulls you in, feel the flow.
Zumba shake. Clap, clap. Zumba shake. Zumba. One more time, don't be late. Hip, 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 hip.
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना।
अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना।
अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना।
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
निकले हैं मैदान में हम जहाँ हथेली पर लेकर, अब देखो दम लेंगे हम जाके अपनी मंजिल पर। खतरों से हंस के खेलना इतनी तो हमें हिम्मत है,
मोड़े कलाई मौत की इतनी तो हमें ताकत है।
हम सरहदों के वास्ते लोहे की एक दीवार है, हम दुश्मनों के वास्ते होशियार हैं तैयार हैं।
अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना,
अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना।
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
जोश दिल में जगाते चलो, जीत के गीत गाते चलो।
जोश दिल में जगाते चलो, जीत के गीत गाते चलो।
जीत की जो तस्वीर बनाने हम निकले हैं अपने लहू से, हमको उसमें रंग भरना है। साथी मैंने अपने दिल में अब ये ठान लिया है, या तो अब करना है या तो अब मरना है। चाहे अंगारे बरसे के बिजली गिरे, तू अकेला नहीं होगा यारा मेरे। कोई मुश्किल हो या हो कोई मोर्चा, साथ हर मोड़ पर होंगे साथी तेरे। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना।
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
एक चेहरा अक्सर मुझे याद आता है, इस दिल को चुपके वो तड़पाता है। जब घर से कोई भी खत आया है, कागज को मैंने भीगा भीगा पाया है। ओ पलकों पे यादों के कुछ दीप जैसे जलते हैं, कुछ सपने ऐसे हैं जो साथ साथ चलते हैं। कोई सपना ना टूटे, कोई वादा ना टूटे, तुम चाहो जिसे दिल से वो तुमसे ना रूठे। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना।
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
चलता है जो ये कारवां, गूंजी सी है ये वादियां,
है ये ज़मीं ये आज़ादी।
हम जीतेंगे हर बाजी।
कंधे कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं, कंधे कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं, कंधे कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं, कंधे कदमों से।
Thank you, friends, for that energetic performance. I request our principal, along with our chief guest and vice principal, to kindly come to the dais.
Over to Ma'am Leena.
Thank you, Dane. We now move on to the honoring ceremony. Cadet from Mount Carmel Central School, Maryhill, shines at Republic Day Camp 2026, New Delhi. May I request Ansel DeCosta to come to the dais. Sergeant Ansel DeCosta, a grade 9 student of our school, has brought laurels to Karnataka and Goa Directorate by representing the Directorate at the prestigious Republic Day Camp 2026 held at New Delhi. His inspiring journey began on 14th August 2025 when he embarked on a rigorous selection process involving consecutive camps at various levels. At the National RDC, the Mangalore group secured the silver medal in group song and awarded with the Deputy Directorate General's Commendation Card. Also, the Karnataka and Goa Directorate emerged as the champions of the 2026 day camp and were crowned winners of the Prime Minister's banner for the second consecutive year, making a historic achievement for the Directorate. Sergeant Ansel was part of this group, adding to the pride of the Karnataka and Goa Directorate. During the camp, Sergeant Ansel had the rare opportunity to interact with the nation's top leaders, including the Raksha Mantri, Rajya Raksha Mantri, Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, and Chief of Air Staff. He also actively participated in the cultural program and the Prime Minister's rally dance, showcasing his artistic talents on a national platform. From a young age, Ansel dreamt of marching in the RDC parade, a dream that came true through perseverance and hard work. He now nurtures a strong ambition to join the armed forces and serve the nation with pride. It's a proud moment for all of us. On this special occasion, our management, principal, staffs, student, and ANO Ms. Tina extend their heartfelt appreciation. The unwavering support and encouragement of his parents, described as a backbone of his journey, is truly appreciated and held high on this stage. May I now request our chief guest, Mr. Rahul Tonse, Principal, Sister Melissa, and all the dignitaries on the dais to do the honoring for Sergeant Ansel DeCosta on this remarkable achievement. May I also request Mr. Alfred DeCosta, proud father of Ansel DeCosta, to join the dignitaries on the dais. to his achievements, Ansel was also part of Scouts and Guides before joining into NCC. It's a proud moment on this World Thinking Day. Congratulations, dear Ansel, and your achievement stands an inspiration to all our students and young cadets across the region. The school community and well-wishers have extended their warm wishes for your future endeavors and aspirations in armed forces. Thank you to the respected dignitaries for doing the honors.
Thank you, Ma'am Leena. Respected Sir, we eagerly await for your inspiring message.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Principal, Vice Principal, Ma'am, all the teachers, dear students, Scouts and Guides. I normally don't have a habit of talking from behind the podium. It is indeed an honor to be with you all today here. I've always passed by this institution, one of the premier institutions in the whole of this area, and always thinking, how would it be like to be inside the school? I just want to have a glimpse. Last year I came here as a parent. My daughter, she gave her board exams in your school as a center. I was standing outside the gate every day when my daughter had exams here. I think exactly 1 year later, I'm here as a guest for you all. It is very much truly a proud moment and honor to be here. And one more moment is when Ansel, the NCC cadet, took part in the Republic Day at the national level. That is indeed a truly commendable effort, because getting through into the Republic Day parade is quite tough. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of selection process takes place to get through there. So, I'll tell you, I was never like this. Imagine me being a scout. I did my scouting 1994 till 1994. I used to sit like you, how you are sitting there. I used to be very shy, never talking to anyone. You can call an introvert, what you say in English. I never used to come out, never used to speak to anyone. My teachers forcibly tried to make me talk, become an MC. Even then I could not speak properly. They made me forcibly join Scouts and Guides, and that's when the transformation took place. Why? Scouts and Guides helps to develop your character, your leadership skills, your team building effort, and you'll come to know all the activities. That is why you have the badge work, proficiency badges. As you advance in the levels, you'll come to know a lot of things about life, how to give respect to elders, how to do your day-to-day work, how to survive in the open. When nobody is there, when you don't have the mobile, how to survive, how to make your food on your own. Everything is there. The Scouts and Guides movement is a wonderful movement, and I'm very happy to have been part of it. And even now I'm present, I'm a part of it. In 1994, I got a chance to give my Rashtrapati Award exams, and I cleared it. To receive the award, I went to Delhi. I sat in the Rashtrapati Bhavan and received the award. I was part of the contingent from Karnataka, where we received the award from the then Rashtrapati of India, Sri Shankar Dayal Sharma, in 1994. So that time, see, when we are having these campuris, which some of you took part, that is a local camps, you'll come to know your friend, you'll develop friendship with your friends from different schools, students from different schools of this area. When you go for Jamboree, or likewise, a bigger rally, district rally and higher, you will become friends, people from Belgaum, maybe from Gadag, from Bangalore, different areas. When you go for Jamboree, national or international, you'll make friends with people from all over India and all over the world. And I was lucky enough, when I went to receive the Rashtrapati Award, our next 10 students, the awardees, were from Punjab. So we made a good friendship with them, and that's the theme for today, friendship. So that is how you should develop your friendship. And about the Thinking Day, our founder's birthday, everything, you all know very well about it. And this is a wonderful opportunity, 100 years since the Thinking Day has started. And friendship theme is excellent, very much important, because there are no more boundaries, there are no more borders in the future. When you grow up, you'll all be equal, as one big family in this world. And friendship is very, very important. I don't see you all here as students of Mount Carmel. I can see some scientists, engineers, doctors, and whatnot, everyone here present here. In the next maybe 10 years, you'll all be graduates, professionals, or whatever you want to be. And one day perhaps you'll be standing here in my place and, doing the same job that I'm doing here. And one more thing is, in Republic Day, see, in school we did not have NCC. I was from a small school, Sri Ramakrishna School, near Bunds Hostel Circle. It was a small school. We didn't have NCC. You have a choice here. But when I finished my PUC, I joined a degree for some time, and I was part of the 6th Karnataka Air Squadron NCC in Kendra College. For a few months, I was in NCC, and that time I got selected for Republic Day parade in Mangalore. When Mother Teresa visited Mangalore, I was part of the NCC team, 6th Karnataka Air Squadron. So I've been there, and it's a wonderful feeling. And being, hats off to you, Ansel, because you want to join the armed forces. It was my dream too to join the armed forces one day. But then my education took me in a different way. Yes. Patriotism takes you in a good direction. It makes you leaders, makes you develop your teamwork, because he knows that it is not an alone job, entire team. If you want to join the armed forces, your brothers, you have to know how to take him. If your brother is injured, how to take him to safety, how to look after others. You have to be in a team, the team effort. When you're going for the SCC, correct? That time they will see your team effort, not your individual effort. Individual effort will never work. It's all your team effort, along with your leadership qualities. So with these few words, I think anything else like me? No, it's a wonderful feeling, and thank you very much. And please continue to be in Scouts and Guides. And those who are not, it's a wonderful opportunity to be here with this movement. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. We now invite our principal, Sister Melissa, to address us.
Respected Chief Guest, Vice Principal, Sister Tina, and all my dear teachers and students, and especially the Scouts and Guides, masters, leaders, mentors, and the students. Warm greetings of World Thinking Day to all of you. And our Scouts and Guides helped us to celebrate this day meaningfully. You can see the theme of this year's World Thinking Day. Our friendships beyond borders. And our Scouts and Guides throughout their program highlighted this theme, be it in the significance, dance, other performance. Friendship beyond borders beautifully reminds us that scouting and guiding transcend countries, cultures, languages, and differences. And therefore, my dear Scouts and Guides, as members of this great movement, you belong to a worldwide family bound together by shared values of service, respect, and unity. I always like the motto of Scouts and Guides, be prepared. It's an opportunity to be prepared to serve the school community, serve the society, serve the nation. It's an opportunity for you to take part in all the activities and thereby prepare yourself to be great leaders of tomorrow. Scouting and guiding always helps for students to develop leadership, values, patriotism, and so on. And therefore, I congratulate all the students who are in this scouting and guiding movement in our school. May it be a help for you a motivation for you to join the NCC when you come up to higher classes. And later, as Ansel said, that he has a desire to be the part of Indian Army. May you also get inspiration to join Indian Army forces and thereby serve our nation with greater responsibility. So shall we put our hands together for all our scouts and guides and their mentors, scouts, masters, guide leaders, and everyone. And thank you, Sir Rahul, for being present for this celebration. Thank you for your motivational words. Congratulations once again to Ansel for being part of RDC and for all the wonderful things you have done and taking Mount Carmel flag to the national capital, Delhi, and flying it higher there in Delhi. You know, Mount Carmel Central School flag flies high in different places, not just in Karnataka, but also in other parts of our country. We have a national skater, Jesnia. Every year when she wins a gold medal at the national level, the school flag flies high. This year, Ansel took the flag and that he also saw that the flag was displayed there in national capitals. And now the responsibility is on all of you, dear students. You need to come up, you need to take part, be it in sports, other activities, and as already said by Sir, in scouting and guiding also, there are different badges. Pratham Sopan, Dvitiya Sopan, Tratiya Sopan, Rajya Puraskar, Rashtra Puraskar. Why not try? When we started the scouting and guiding movement here in our school, one of my aim was that someday our students will receive the Rashtra Puraskar badge. Once again, congratulations to all our scouts and guides. Congratulations to Ansel, his dad, and best wishes of the day to all of you. God bless.
Thank you, sister, for your kind words. Gratitude makes a sense of our past, brings peace to the present, and creates a vision for the future. We now invite Scout Ayush and Scout Arush to propose the vote of thanks.
I, Ayush,
And I, Arush,
take this opportunity to raise my heart in gratitude and thank the Almighty for blessing us today.
I also extend a heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Rahul Thomse, Principal Sister Melissa, and Vice Principal Sister Tina. We deeply appreciate your gracious presence.
A special word of thanks to our teachers for their constant guidance and encouragement.
A heartfelt thanks to all students and scouts and guides for their support and coordination.
A hearty thanks to all the students gathered here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayush and Arush.
Gratitude is the language of true friendship.
Friendship begins with a thought,
Grows with understanding,
and shines through service
let us promise to be good friends.
to one another and to the world.
Happy World Thinking Day 2026. Thank you.